Today is August 22nd. It's Saturday. It's day 9 of Mitch's self-quarantine. Yesterday was a pretty good day, I thought, for birthday and quarantine. I thought my Twinkies turned out great. If anybody wants the recipe, be sure to go to my personal channel, Can Dance Brewer, for that recipe. CoCo liked them. I think Mitch liked them. He was just not thrilled. CoCo said we should have just bought Twinkies, unwrapped them, and put them on a plate and told him happy birthday. But he specifically asked for homemade ones, and I did my best. So either way, it is what it is. I thought they were good. The one I tasted.
Who's out on the run is CoCo. She's always having fun is CoCo. Her adventures big and small, she'll take us through all crazy adventures of CoCo.
So I'm gonna drink my Airborne and take him his breakfast. Good stuff. Quarantine Day 9's breakfast. We have breakfast pizza with gravy, apple slices with some peanut butter to dip them in, or just eat separate, and salad. Today I put some olives on it, and a cup of ice, and a V8 energy drink, pomegranate blueberry. So, that, you know what, I think I'll put these on there too, why not? Stick those on there. Why not? Who doesn't like a piece of candy, right? Alright, so we'll take this down there and let the day begin. Breakfast is ready.
Good morning. Thanks, it looks good.
You're welcome. How are you feeling?
My back hurts.
I'm sorry.
Story of my life. But other than that, feel better than yesterday. Well, last night. I was feeling pretty crappy last night. But feel better today. So far.
Well, if you decide you want to go get tested or go to the doctor, just text me and let me know.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
Just gotta run, get Mitch's medicine, and then go home and get him something for dinner. He decided he didn't need a lunch. He had plenty of snacks left, that he would just snack his lunch for today. So, gonna make him something good for dinner, but first I gotta get his medicine.
Please call 1-800-SHOP-CVS for the nearest 24-hour CVS pharmacy location.
Well, that's just great. They're closed, so... Well, that's disappointing. I drove all the way over here for nothing. Oh well. Gives me an excuse to go for a drive another day, right? It's just his asthma medicine, which we both take the same asthma medicine, and I have plenty, so if he runs out before I can get this, he can just use mine. But I have several. I stocked up as soon as COVID hit. I was like not taking any chances, you know? So, he'll be fine. I think they just fill it every month regardless, so. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go home and make some dinner. So many people out with no masks on, standing way closer than 6 feet, and it makes me wonder how in the heck this keeps spreading. I mean, come on people, wear a mask, dang it. How hard is it? I think I'm gonna pick these. They're ready, and give them to Mitch with his dinner. There's 3. Oh my gosh, there's so many. 4. There's 4. I gotta wash them anyway, so I'm gonna just set them there for a minute. 6. Oh. Okay. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. And then the baby one there is ready. That one and that one up there. There we go. Yummy fresh cherry tomatoes to go with the salad for dinner. It smells so good. So yummy this one. There you go. There's Mitchell's dinner. Self-quarantine day 9. 2 hamburgers with turkey. Turkey and Swiss. And then a salad with tomatoes from the garden, mac and cheese and applesauce, and a cream soda with a glass of ice. Dinner's ready.
Yum. I was hoping I'd have mac and cheese.
Yeah?
I don't know why, but I just thought that. I was like, I hope there's mac and cheese.
Next time we plan a quarantine,
Uh-huh.
we should plan a menu in advance, like the school lunches. Ooh, I can't wait till quarantine day 10. We're going to have pizza or whatever. You know how Friday's always pizza.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Next time we plan a quarantine.
Yeah.
You're
Hopefully
welcome.
There's not a next time.
Oh my gosh. What are you thinking?
It's been a day.
Yeah.
5 more to go. I think.
Yeah, it's 5.
5. Today's been better.
Anything you want to say? Anything you want to tell the world, Mitchie?
I can't do it. Nope. I'm good.
Okay. What?
Finished the Lord of the Rings finally.
So you watched all 3? Is there 3?
That third one was a long one, yeah. Yeah, took me like 3 different times of watching.
I don't know how you managed to do it at all. I can't.
It's long. And this one that I got on the digital is like an extended version. So it's actually an hour longer than the original. Which is pretty cool because there's like other little clips you didn't see in the first one. But it makes sense why they cut out what they did. It's long.
What are your plans for the rest of the night?
Eat, watch YouTube videos, and go to bed.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Yeah, I won't. I did move around a little bit earlier. I was like jogging in place. Did some other exercises for a while.
You will never guess what I did this afternoon. You get 3 guesses and you'll never guess it. But I'm going to let you try anyways. Okay, go. Guess number 1.
You rearranged the furniture?
Nope.
You cleaned the whole upstairs?
Nope.
Man, I can't even think of a third thing. You had a nap.
Kinda. That's kinda okay. I'm gonna let you have it. You didn't guess it. That was not my intent, but kind of.
Close, huh?
I laid down and put my feet up because of the swelling.
Oh.
I did fall asleep, but I didn't. That was not my intent. I put my feet up. I just sat down and put my feet up. That's what I did.
Oh wow, that is surprising.
Because I don't ever sit down.
It's good that you did though.
I know, but I fell asleep and nothing got done.
Okay.
All those things you listed, rearranging and cleaning, that was my first video for the day. I'm gonna clean, and then what I do? Put my feet up, fell asleep.
Tell Cody to clean.
She's not here. She's been gone.
Oh, where's she been? I thought it was kind of quiet.
She went swimming with her friend. 2 friends. They went swimming. And then
How nice that must be.
I know to actually leave your house and go swimming in a public place with, social distancing.
Cesspool of germs.
So then they bring her back, and as soon as she's dropped off, does she want to hang out? And I'm like, she could have just stayed with you. So then I drove her back over so she could hang out.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
Kids, I tell you. Glad I never was one.
So her first day is Wednesday? No,
Her first day is Wednesday. And that's the first day of school is Wednesday. And they're half days.
You said her first day of school, and for some reason I thought it was Monday.
No, first day of school was is Wednesday. Between now and Wednesday, I might decide not to send her. Did you see on the news the school has another outbreak?
I saw that, yeah.
In Ogden.
Yeah,
3 days.
so far.
Boom.
And they only told the people that they believed were in direct contact with that person.
School's still in session as normal,
yeah.
though. What the
All
heck?
the other people weren't even told. And I think that's how it's going to be, that schools it's going to be very much just like any other place. They want to keep it under wraps. They're not shouting from the rooftops,
Guess what?
oh, this place had a COVID outbreak, because they don't want to get shut down.
It's not
They
lice.
won't get money.
It can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
People need to know if you have it that you've been in contact with. As soon as you know, you should contact everybody you've seen in the last 2 weeks and say, heads up.
How does the school know? You can't keep track of kids. You don't know who they've been in contact with or not.
Right?
So how's the school? So they're probably being very general.
That classroom.
That classroom, and you don't know if the kid said hi to their friend from a different class before class started.
Right?
Going in, but they're trying to not count that because they're gonna try and minimize it.
Well,
So that they can be open as much as possible, regardless of who it hurts.
this is how I'm going to handle the school year, because unless there is an actual outbreak at her school, I'm going to have her act just like she would with anything else. The cold or the flu or anything, If you can feel someone's breath on your skin, you're too close to them. Back up. Don't be that close to people, because that's how it's spread. Just back up. Now, I know she's going to have friends, but no high five or air fives. And her group is small.
Like when this all happened and we took her to get her stuff or whatever, and the friend just runs up and gives her a big hug.
I know.
And that was back in March, but still,
Oh,
I'm worried because these girls are huggers, and
yeah, so
you're gonna have to be mean to people and be like, back up.
I don't know. I can't freak out too much because she wants to go. So if she goes and she wants to go, then I hope she wants to sit in her room for 14 days. Doing online school by herself. I know lots of people have already shouted out, we're homeschooling the first quarter. Get that outbreak over with before we send our kids. And I'm like, whoa, was that even an option? It was probably an option and I didn't even know. I figured if school's going to get shut down in a couple weeks.
Like some combination, supposedly they could do a hybrid of a little bit of both. But yeah, when it's time to register, are they saying, hey, do you want to do this?
They're not. Nobody said that to me.
No.
Online, put in your information, pay for it, we'll send your schedule. That was it. There was no big detail. You're not it's a computer.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Schools are shady as they ever have been. Don't trust them.
Glad you never went to one.
Yeah. I went to that one.
Yeah, was it shady
I didn't
then?
care for it.
No?
I didn't
Well,
care.
your daughter likes it, and she likes her friends. And her circle is small, so
That's true.
as long as she just stays around the same couple of girls, then we'll be good. So, hopefully. And if those girls stay with the small circle, we'll be good. Oh, my gosh.
It's gonna
Well,
be interesting.
Eat your food before it gets cold.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks and smells delicious.
There's a surprise on your burger.
Oh, yum.
It's not a cookie.
Is it a burger? I didn't realize it was a burger. Huh.
Surprise! What'd you think it was?
Well, from here it just looks like a ham or turkey sandwich.
It's a turkey Swiss burger.
Oh man, that's even better.
I know, and it's even better than that. It's even better than that when you take a bite. It's more than a turkey Swiss burger.
Oh.
It's a barbecue turkey Swiss burger. Oh, I told the surprise.
Ooh, that's gonna be good though.
We'll eat it before it's ice cold.
There's a lot of salty grapes there.
Those are all fresh from the garden.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Awesome.
It
Hey, was that pepper the other day? Was that a bell or a jalapeno?
was a bell.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I was just like, I want to.
California bell, fresh from the
I
garden.
got this. The seeds are basically dry, but I'm gonna give them a couple more days to make sure, and then I'll put them in a baggie.
Yeah. So I thought, oh my gosh, it was perfect. The inside was just perfect. I thought, I grew that. We grew that.
Yeah.
We need to save the seeds because it was amazing. And I said, we never have to go shopping again. We'll just grow our own food.
Yeah.
All right, eat your food.
Okay.
I'll see you later. Love you.
Love you.
You're welcome. So the day's almost over, and we just made a quick trip out to pick up some masks that my daughter-in-law made. She's made all of our masks. So if you see our masks that we're wearing, she made those for us. Anyways, she said she made a few masks for Cody because she's going back to school and she'll need to change them out. And so Cody's excited to see the masks. Holy cow!
A few. This is so cool.
So let's see. Hold them up. Oh, that is so. That's Mulan. That's cool. What else? Oh my gosh.
These are so cool. And then like a blue and brown polka dot. That's so cool.
Cute. Something with every outfit.
Yes. And then rainbow dog treats.
Cute.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Perfect for Halloween.
And then I think this is
Harry Potter. Is it Harry Potter? No,
No.
Superman. Oh, is it Super? No.
it's like the Illuminati or something.
It's what?
I don't know. Wait.
Okay, it's got to be some. Oh, you could turn it over and be purple on the other side. Are they all reversible? Oh my gosh, you could turn them over. They're not. Well, some of them are different. This could be plain orange. That could be watermelon or purple. I don't even know if I was showing that. So they could be different. You could wear it that way or that way.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool.
That is super cool.
So you don't know what that one is?
Mm-mm.
I don't either. But if anybody knows what this is, comment. I know she'll know what it is. It's super cute. I thought it was like, at first I thought it was something from Harry Potter.
I think it's like the Illuminati sign or something.
What's Illuminati mean?
I don't remember. They got stickers. Cute. Don't you know if I can? My hands are like not letting me do things today. Chris, thank you. Candy, Cody, and Mitch, thank you so much for all your help with Ben. While Ben was in the hospital, we appreciate all you did for us, the Havea family.
That was so nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to say you're welcome even though I didn't make them. I drove there to pick them up. You're welcome. I say you're welcome a lot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we need to wash them before you wear them because she said they shrink. So we'll put them in one of those mesh bags and wash them tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I woke up really late. I'm hurrying. I'm trying to get dressed so that I can get Mitch's breakfast. I look at the clock. It's like 10 o'clock. Oh my gosh, he has breakfast around 9 every day. But not today. Oh well. So I got dressed and I thought there's no time to make something and get it. So I ran to the Burger King, not physically. I got in the car and drove, and fingers crossed that they would be open because they stopped serving breakfast at 10:30. And it was 10:39 by the time I was just in there. But there was a bunch of cars in line, so I figured I must not be the only person who woke up late, so I'm still catching my breath from running. Got a lot of stairs in our house. So I got his breakfast, and we're just gonna get it ready and take it down to him. I did message him apologizing that I was late, and he said that's fine. He was just gonna take a shower real quick anyways. So that's the good thing about being married to an amazing person. They don't freak out when breakfast is late. God bless Mitchell. Alright, so let's get this breakfast ready and take it down. That looks amazing. Sorry I didn't make it myself. Bacon and ham. Yummy. Double up. Hash browns. Quarantine day 10. Mitchell's breakfast. I woke up late, so I just went and got takeout. So I got him the 2 croissant sandwiches with double meat. We have sausage and bacon, ham and bacon on the other. Hash browns, his salad, of course, and peaches for his fruit. V8 Energy orange pineapple, and a glass of ice. And that's Mitchell's breakfast, quarantine day 10. Breakfast is ready. I'm sure you're starving by now. Sorry it's so late.
That's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll call it brunch.
I had an alarm set and everything. I don't know. I must have just decided I'm just going to sleep for 5 more minutes, and an hour later.
Well, that's okay. I wasn't super hungry. I'm still full from last night a little bit. So. Thanks.
I'm glad I'm keeping you full.
Yeah.
It would suck for you to come out of there all scrawny and looking like a... It would suck for you to come out of there looking like a POW, all like, ooh, somebody kept you and tortured you and you're like 90 pounds. That would suck. I could just hear it from your mom. How are you not going to feed my boy?
Yeah.
In 14 days, he lost 200 pounds.
I don't think that would happen.
Never.
I'd come out, oh my gosh, you look like you might have lost a little weight.
Your face looks thinner.
I'm sure that I'm gaining like crazy, but I'm just, as soon as I can.
Did you not get on the scale?
Gonna hit the bike. No, because I don't want to do that. I just gotta get through this time. And then, you know.
I've been trying really hard to stick with your schedule of salad and fruit.
I think I've been doing good with the salad and fruit, yeah. It's a lot of not moving, and I could move more in here, but it's like, it's hard when you just don't feel like it, so I'm just like, as soon as I'm done in here, then I'll get on the exercise bike.
You'll hit the gym, huh?
Yeah.
After quarantine, Mitch hits the gym.
We're gonna hit the mountains because opening day of grouse season is not this Tuesday, but the next one. And
if you go anywhere, you need to be wearing a mask, other than if you're alone, like with just you in the air. Because what are you going to catch in just the air? But if you're around other people, we need to make sure you have a mask on. No chance taken at all anymore. I don't care if it's family or not.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling physically?
Feel good.
Yeah?
Feel real good today.
Oh, good.
I felt pretty good yesterday. I mean, all day yesterday until last night. And then I was kind of, I think, just tired. But, so, same today. I feel good. I don't know what was going on my birthday.
Depression?
Probably.
Well.
I had too high of expectations.
Yeah. You know what Phil Dunphy says, right?
Actually, my birthday was really great for everything that happened. It was much better than I could have hoped. But
like Phil Dunphy said it, right? Do you remember what he said? Yeah. Tell us what the secret is.
the key to a good birthday, low expectations.
Yeah, so if your expectations were high, I'm sorry.
Mine weren't.
Your expectations were low and you were still sad.
Well, I think I was just thinking there's a million other things I could do. But,
You gotta focus on what you can do.
yep.
Be positive.
So, and yesterday I found a pretty good hunting channel on YouTube
That's good.
for like bow hunting, but like primitive style,
That's
which
nice.
is what I want to get into more. So, yeah, the guy was like he was hunting deer and wild boars, and he was getting like 3 yards away from them before he's making a shot.
You know,
That's what I want. I want to be so close to the deer I can smell it.
You know-
That's what I want to get close.
alright. Well, enjoy your breakfast. I got a busy day of catch up. Got to catch up. I didn't do any cleaning yesterday at all.
Oh no.
So I'll be cleaning. Alright, we're just headed to go get Mitchell some lunch. We decided we would buy him Firehouse sub today because usually he gets one free for his birthday, but you have to actually go in and get it, so yeah, that wasn't happening, huh? So I'm just gonna go buy him a sub today. They don't have a drive-through, so we have to go inside, right?
Yeah.
We're probably gonna be the only ones wearing masks, but that's okay. Let's go. Alright, we got Dad's food, now we're heading home, and surprisingly, quite a few people had masks on. I was impressed. The workers and all of the people inside there did, except the couple that were actually eating. Everybody had masks on, so that made me feel a lot better. But we gotta get this food home to Dad before he starves to death. Look at the mountain. We stopped so you can see how over here you can kind of see it just a little bit. Just a little, you can see the mountain. But over here, it goes really high. The smoke is so bad from the fires that you just can't see that mountain.
Just crazy.
I know, that's how bad the air quality is. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Well, let's get home.
Good thing Dad's quarantined. He'd be having really bad asthma.
For sure. If he was out right now, he'd be like, let's get home and take him his food. Here's Mitchell's Day 10 quarantine lunch. Sweet and spicy meatball sub from Firehouse with a pickle, chips, and a drink. I'm sure he'll love it. Your lunch is ready.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I know. I thought since you have to be, well, I thought since you have to be trapped and stuck down there, but really you don't have to be. You choose to be.
Nobody's making me.
Right. So, since you are choosing to sacrifice for the good of the family, just in case, I thought we'd sacrifice. I'll eat leftovers. And Cody and you will have the yummy Firehouse that you couldn't get because you couldn't actually go in the building on your birthday. So,
Well, thank you.
I wasn't sure what to get you, so I just chose one that you've got in the past, and I hope that you like
I
it.
like it then. Yeah.
Yeah, so enjoy that. How are you feeling this afternoon?
Good.
That's good. Tammy commented, you look like you gained some weight. I thought that was hilariously.
Thanks, Tammy.
I said, I think it's the angle, honestly,
Yeah.
from when you
well,
recorded you opening your gifts.
I probably have gained.
I don't think so. Like, I've gained 6 pounds, but I think it's all water. Look how, oh my gosh, check out my feet. Look how
Well,
swollen my feet are. That's
I
horrible.
will say this too. My digestion is only maybe working at half the speed that it used to. I think because I'm not moving that much. Yeah, as soon as I'm done in here and healthy, I got plans.
And also, there's been comments that you should just go get tested. But why? What's your reasoning for waiting?
Well, One, I'm very concerned about false positives. I think that the government and the health department and everything, everybody's trying to make it out like there's not really that many false positives or negatives.
False negatives, right?
That's probably what I meant anyway.
You meant false negatives, right?
Yeah. But I've heard of at least a couple people that
Tested negative?
tested negative, and then later, when their symptoms weren't better, they tested again and tested positive. And so,
You'd rather just wait?
for one, I'd rather wait till I feel like, okay, I for sure have symptoms, and also, too, if not, if I went and got tested, like the day that I found out,
And it said
would have been
negative.
pointless, because how likely is it that the virus would have built up that much in my system that fast?
Right.
So it would have said negative. And then if I just took that and to mean that I wasn't ever going to get it and I was fine, and I go about my days being around people and everything, now I'm spreading it, and then it starts developing in my system, and now I've spread it to people. So I have to stay, in my mind, I need to stay in the room anyway for the 2 weeks.
And then you'll go?
And then I figure I'll go. That way I've given it as good a chance as possible that, one, I don't have sure symptoms of anything.
Right.
So, hopefully I don't have it. Less likely you'll get it when you drive me to get the test. And two, then I can feel more assured knowing I've waited 2 weeks, I don't have symptoms, and they tell me I'm negative.
That you're negative.
Then I'll believe it.
Can I say something? If it's positive, they're probably going to tell you have to isolate for 2 more weeks. Are you going to stay in here for 2 more
If
weeks?
it's positive, then yeah, I'll have to stay in here
For a
until I
while?
don't have symptoms.
Okay, sounds good.
If I already don't have symptoms, I don't know. But
We'll
yeah,
see what happens. Let's just hope it's just negative.
I'd just rather be safe than sorry, and
Me too.
a lot of other people would rather be careless and not care, but I care.
I care. I care a
I don't know
lot.
how to not care and
Because
just
your whole
be
family is high risk.
complacent.
Yes, this whole household is high
Yeah.
risk. So,
I would feel pretty awful if I gave it to Cody and she got ill, and
I'd have to be in the hospital by myself.
if it turned bad. How do you forgive yourself for giving somebody that you knew was high risk an illness
that you could
And
prevent.
then if it killed them,
Mm.
yeah, that'd be awful. So, I mean, is it hurting me? No. I mean, mentally, it's a struggle. And physically, it's a little bit of a struggle. I know a lot of people have it worse than me, though. I could actually be having horrible symptoms and be feeling awful. Or I could have nobody to,
Bring you
that
food.
was willing to bring me food or something. I could have significantly less and less good food. And
If
yeah.
you test at the end and it's positive and you got 2 more weeks, I'm going to get a mini fridge or a bigger cooler because all the trips up and down are definitely taking their toll on my legs.
Well,
I don't mind because I love you, but sandwiches and stuff would be better. I could just give you lunch meat and bread, and then I wouldn't have to make quite as many trips.
that's true. We could definitely, and we probably should have thought about that in the beginning, and just even without that. But like, I've got, like here's food for 3 days.
No, because I want to see you and check on you, and you need to see people. Besides the
Here's
TV.
food for the day.
Yes. Once a day trip would better be than. Oh my gosh, I can't talk.
I feel fine. I think the times that I didn't feel fine, it was more mental. And when you don't feel good mentally, you don't feel good physically. But
I can barely see you.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, well, enjoy your food before it gets cold. It's a hot sandwich. I love you. I'm glad you're feeling well. Ah! Almost dropped my camera.
But I had to burn it.
No. All right, enjoy your lunch.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Welcome back to day 10. For day 10's dinner, Mitchell asked for chicken strips. So we went out and got some chicken strips. I'm serving it with salad with some cottage cheese and cheese, macaroni and cheese because he liked that yesterday, and some cinnamon applesauce for his fruit. I also picked these up while I was out. But he really likes these hot pickle bites. But he doesn't want them tonight because this is a lot of food. He could just put them in the cooler and have them tomorrow. And then CoCo wanted Costa Vida, and they had no tortillas at all. No flour tortillas. So when we were checking out, she ended up getting a salad without a tortilla. And I asked if we could have a free drink because there's no tortillas, and they said sure. So we both got free drinks, and so I chose light lemonade for Mitchell, along with the cup of ice. So that's his dinner, quarantine day 10. Dinner's ready.
Yeah. I was gonna ask for more mac and cheese, and I thought, no, I'll just be happy with what I get. So I'm happy to see there's more mac and cheese.
Good, I'm glad. And I decided to skip the relish on your salad today and give you a little cottage cheese. Hopefully that's a good option. And then I found those pickles you like.
Ooh, yeah.
So I thought if you don't want them now, or maybe late night with a snack, you could just throw them in the cooler and have them tomorrow.
Yeah, they're good because they're just nice in that little pouch.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
I'm feeling good too.
Alright.
Yeah, I was thinking, it's really weird because people, what happened, but you just don't think in that minute, grab the recorder and video this,
Right.
when you're feeling like you're dying. And as I was sitting there, I was like trying to hold my phone up and just like take a picture, and I couldn't. I was doubled over. It hurt so bad. I couldn't even hold my phone up. I don't know what happened other than the hot food.
You ate the spicy hot dogs, huh?
But I have had them for a few days in a row now. They're just such a good, so yummy.
They are good.
And so I'm not going to have them for a while.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up on them.
Do you think you just had too much, or?
Maybe I took half a pain pill, thinking, oh my gosh, what's happening? Why am I having pain? It kept getting worse. So I'll take an actual Prilosec, It was still, and it continued to get worse. So then she gave me a ranitidine, and it was continuing to go higher. By the time she called you, I was seriously, my pain level, I was in a fetal position, and it was probably 20. And she's like, do you want to go to the hospital? I'm thinking, how am I going to get to the hospital? Like, I can't drive. I can't move.
Trying to figure out.
I can't move from this position. And so she got me a second pill.
I was like, man, who can we call to take you to the hospital or something?
I said, just give me a time.
It's fine.
All right, well, enjoy your dinner while it's warm.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Got a second sprout already.
I hope you're recording.
I did a little.
Yeah, you should, so we can see your growth.
Before I go to bed again, because the first one went from like bent over, to now it's like sticking up.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm excited to see the footage.
One is out, and the other one's just starting to like come over, and then it'll be like out like that.
Oh, I'm excited to see the footage. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
I'll stay away from spicy foods and try not to scare you and Cody anymore. I know. She's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm thinking, I don't know what to do either. All right. Enjoy your dinner. I'm going to go finish mowing the yard.
Well, don't hurt yourself.
Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but we finished mowing the spot we missed. And then I noticed that the front part was long again. So I just thought, I'm just going to hurry up and mow it. But then I totally have to mow this spot where the trampoline was because it's all higher now too. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right, so earlier I decided I would have some of the jalapeno cheese hot dogs And I had them with some cheese. Because I cook them and most of the cheese probably melts out and it's really greasy. So I soaked up the grease, put a little cheese on top. And I only ate like maybe 3 or 4 ounces of it, if that. And I was full, so I had CoCo go put it in a dish in the fridge. I'd have it later. And then within like about a half hour, I started having intense pain in my upper abdomen, like unbelievable. And so I hurried and I took a Prilosec thinking it was probably just heartburn. I took a pain pill because it was bad. It was like pushing a 10. The pain, I couldn't move hardly without, I just tried everything. Then I thought, you know what, I'm going to make myself just throw up because I can't, I have to get this pain out of my body. I could not do it. I could not get anything to come out. And the pain got worse and worse and worse. I took another pain medicine. I can't think of what it's called. The generic name is ranitidine. It's actually been pulled off the market, but I still have some. I took one of those, and it wasn't touching the pain, and it was getting worse, and I was freaking out because Mitch is on quarantine, and CoCo can't drive. There's no way I could get to the hospital. And CoCo was concerned maybe it was my appendix, but we took another ranitidine, and within about a half hour, I started feeling a lot better. What?
There's a guy coming over here.
To our house?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're not interested. Wait. There's one on the back. Hurry! That was weird. A guy just came to do the census. He walked up here.
He's driving really slow on the edge of this road, but he's not stopping.
And he dropped off this census thing.
I wish my camera was there.
That's for lots of personal information. I don't know that they usually do that, but hope he was legit. He did stop at the... So he only came here, and then he continued driving really slow, and Cody said he hasn't stopped at any other houses so far, so now I'm concerned.